baseball fans. I'm Heidi Watton, and welcome to the show.
But I won't let the wicked capture us. No. If I get
Baseball
closer,
here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup between the American League All-Stars and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next.
'cause man has been brutal by the games they play.
Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men.
And
Dan,
want
any
me to
thoughts?
be
Hey, this guy has a
wanted.
4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
There's a
You can
price
go
on
hard,
my head,
soft,
so
you can go in and out.
so
And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
said I'm unwanted.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
I won't let the wicked capture us. No way.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one.
I know things will be better. Though I'm a branded and stepper.
Ball and a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
Everyone knows the legend of the moon goddess, but I'm gonna prove.
You got to chill.
Relax your mind, let it constantly bring you down to the sound of your PMP. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you're tired, then go take a nap. Stay awake and watch the show I take, because right now I'm about to shake and bake. D-E-I-C-K is my name, my spell. Things to the clientele, yo, I rock well. I'm not an MC who's talking all that junk about who can beat who. Sound like a punk. I just get down and I go for mine. Say check 1, 2, 1, 2, run down line.
To the average MC, I'm known as the Terminator, Terminator, Jack Terminator, destroying a ploy. When you're rhyming, I'm boy, never sweating your girl, why pay? Cause she's a sneak, so when I'm on the scene, I wanna rock the spot. I'd rather stay with the crown on top in the beginning. I like to let my rhymes flow, and at 12 I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes pack. Maintain a smooth while I thoroughly pack. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, got to chill.
Slowly down to first baseman. And the day begins with an
Looking for the information on rap. Like the be on my face that make your toes snap. I format the rhyme, step by step, make them sound to maintain my rep. Prepare to come on, in case of a dip, not worry about a thing. Cause we can choose, I can turn up the fire, just by standing still. Make a lady scream and shout while the birds I get full control of the fire. So, pack a nine in my pants when I'm pounding. I'm the P-double-M-D-E-E. And one thing I hate is a biting MC. When I enter the party, suckers always form a line. Then they ease the way up and try to bite my lines. I did thousands of shows, dish many faces, and do it to jacks on the one that was faces. But every now and then, the sucker MC gets courageous, and like an epidemic, it becomes contagious. But never the least, they all R.I.P. All is underwear means rest in peace, cause indeed, stands for microphone doctor in the capital P, capital N, capital D-E-D. No doubt the chief rocker. Don't like to get ill, but if I have to, I kill. So believe me, boy, you got to shit.
Swing and misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Made pretty quick work of him right there. Sitting down on only 4 pitches. What I like about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage.
It's every word I'm saying. No delaying. Don't hesitate to motivate the crowd. I'm not playing, not believing. You catch my drift. Don't try to end down because I'm just house with. I'm so swift and that's a natural fact. I'm like Zorro. I'm up eating your back. I don't swing on no ropes, no iron cords. The only weapon is my rapping sword. Intimidate them with the tone of my vocal throne. When I'm fishing on the microphone, cause I'm the funky rhyme maker. MC Undertaker, the one who like to max relax. And when it's time, it's your dig 'em smack. I keep the hands clapping, fingers snapping, feet tapping. When it's time to roll, Uzi patrols, you action. PMC, the mic's my only friend. And through the course of the party, I kill again and again. So if you think about
there's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Are you over 25? Have a clean driving record? You can drop your auto insurance rate to as low as $19 a month. How? It's super easy. All you need to do is go to Pretected.com. There you enter your zip code, put in some basic information.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Just like new.
Swung out and missed. He got him on strikes. American League goes down in order. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score.
Oh, baby. Just like new. To relax my mind so I can be free. And the absorb the sound that keep me round, doing my thing constantly with no worries. To keep murder, just like new. The keep me flowing, to keep me going, to keep me growing, to keep me the heat from knowing what happens out there. It's not my concern. You wanna die, it's not my turn. To do something to me like jumping on Mercedes on the highway, doing over 80 without music, baby. I'll go crazy. Just like you. Beat me on my homie on the phone like there's something new out that got me in the zone. Just that feeling got me. I wish music can adopt me. Just like you.
Music for the first down. Digging in, Donovan Solano as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
My woman got me in the ear saying sweet nothings, make love come out the mouth, no frontin', like all of a sudden, just like you, taking away your worries and cares, any problems, music will be right there, together match, yo, we a perfect pair, is that true, Marvin?
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in the backnest it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Universal language, it be the light, so open up.
In the air to right center and carrying well, way back there now,
one
and
fly tune to have black and white vibe in one room. No confrontation, party all night. It's just a sensation. Just like music.
Solo shot to right center as the
whistle with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Clouds roll by, baby. Your music is my tears inside my eyes. Just like your music makes me want to sing.
Here's Buster Posey now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Just like music is my heart and soul. More precious than gold. I got my music, happiness today is just a song of
Verlander gets this line. Here comes the pitch. This one's down to third.
I love your music,
Throw in time and the side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye, baby. It's a solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 San Francisco. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The jam shot here as this is sent toward second. Throw on the first, and Pence is turned away here throughout number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Falling 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the American League. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
We've been helping families make joy for over 100 years. In America, we're not about to take this year off.
Fastball there for
While I
strike
get my
1.
proper swerve on,
You
bumping
can
like
tell
a
his eyes lit
motherfucker,
up
ready
on
to get
that
my
ball
serve
right
on.
there. It was a little
Before
up,
I
but
hit
it
the
was out
dope
over
spot,
the
gotta
plate.
get the chronic.
Tough pitch to
Really
pull,
more
and
than
this
my
guy's
soul
known
block.
for going
Now
deep
smelling
right
like
side.
Indonesia. Bus stop full of fly bitches and skaters.
Hard ground ball.
All my
Defense
tickets,
played
my
him
promo
perfectly.
hit. Pancake front, back, side to
good throw
side,
gets
and all
him
that
one
shit.
down.
So when I crawl, I come correct. Now if your bitch in my shit, it's your bitch in shit, nigga. So let the Chevrolet.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way from Verlander. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now, Wilmer Flores will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter. He got down there in the middle of the plate. He could have come in blue, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
drop.
Kicking back while his workers flex rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get it.
And he glues the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the run play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this.
Texas rappers that's coming out. I feel like I'm their big brother, they uncle. You know, when I see them out there going platinum and selling all these records, I'm proud of them.
He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
They didn't understand what we were talking about down here.
It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Yo, what you want to watch, man? You guys heard about that Joe Biden tape? It's hot. I heard that when you watch the freaky stuff happens. Yo, I got them.
Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
To shoot the pop star video. Yo, Trey, you know that emoji with the smoke coming out the nose? That's how I feel. I feel like that emoji. This guy's from my yo, shoot.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Go live at 11 o'clock. I got you framed up all over the street.
Clearly, he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards day for him.
Hey, hello. Who's this? I got the phone, dog.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Hard but foul to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now they bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm a nigga, no dribble. I pull up with 200.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
George Springer the next to hit, and quickly starts him out with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Short hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. It's coming, here it is. Fly ball, heading for the alley. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days seem to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Ready now, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Dubon at third with 2 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors thus far for the American League. The bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the American League, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. American League goes down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocities so far. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. First pitch of the at-bat.
The American League All-Star, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. The 50th pitch of the game on its way. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Bregman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. This is line to left. Brentwood is there, and he has it for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Polanco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Donovan Solano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Michael Brantley to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
No runs, just one hit. No errors thus far for the American League. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's George Springer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Alex Dickerson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander, for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Springer, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Line drive base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the American League, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. One for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the seventh. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Mike Trout is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one. Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Marcus Stroman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? The 3 of us are back with more following this. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, and they're on the board at 6-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tony Watson.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Giants 6 and the American League 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
So it'll be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the American League 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Out in front of it, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder.
A reminder that after we're done here in San Francisco, full highlights from the ball game, that all comes your way shortly right here on the show. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
From the stretch, liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.